Good morning. It's fancy coffee time. She's such a pretty girl. How are you? I haven't seen you in a couple days. Yesterday I was just fighting to come back to life after that event. Okay? So we had to do a little bit of a recap on that event the other night. And we have a really busy weekend coming up. So there's a lot of stuff to do. Okay? Got milk. Marsha. It's a toasted marshmallow syrup. We're gonna microwave this. And then get a double shot of espresso brewing. Sounds like it might be enough caffeine to start the day. But just to start, like not for the whole day. So the event went beautifully. Okay, it was me and my friend Aleka. We were the chefs. And we had a 4-course dinner, right? We went back and forth on this menu like 9 million times because we wanted to do like Southern soul food mixed with like my healthy version of food. What we came up with blew us away. Okay, I'm still waiting for Pam. She does the social media from Community Kitchen to get us pictures because we were like way too busy to take pictures. Chef Mike, it's very overstimulating right now. There's so many sounds. There's this, there's that, there's me talking. It's like, you need to chug this protein shake real quick. I don't feel like, but we had Tess, she's from Phipps Conservatory. She showed up to help us with service. It is a full service sit down dinner. So there were a lot of people in the kitchen to make this happen. We had Chef Missy, Chef Don from CKP. We had a few of the students, Cedric and Aaron. They were our students that we worked with throughout the day. And those two, they're built for this industry. And then we had Quay. Quay is a graduate of Community Kitchen Pittsburgh. That's my girl. She knows she's my homie. She's actually coming over here this weekend. Speaking of this weekend, it's going to be a wild one. So after I get off here, have my coffee, I got to pack up our laundry. I got to get to the laundromat. I need to come home. I need to clean this house. I need to go to the store and get food because tomorrow, my cousin Kelly's been going through it, right? My cousin Kelly's like my sister. And when I tell you, if you've ever met someone that life dealt an unfair hand to, it's Kelly. But she always comes out on top. Hold on. Gotta get our protein in. So Kelly's coming up this weekend. We're doing a seafood boil for her. All of the people here in PA that love her are coming over. We're gonna spoil her with love, surround her with a good time, and try to take some of the heaviness on her heart away. So we got a lot going on this weekend. So I'm gonna have a house full. And then, like, we planned seafood boil, and then I'm like, Jason, check the weather, because if so, we'll get the new porch swing up that I got off TikTok Shop. No, it's supposed to be 40 degrees tomorrow. 70 degrees yesterday, 40 degrees tomorrow. It's also like 40 today. I think it's 50 today. We got a bunch of storms rolling in last night that ruined our weather. So yeah, Community Kitchen Pittsburgh, the event went stellar. We did 4 courses, a charred green tomato salad. That was beautiful, stunning. We did a basil infused oil with fried shallots on top. Second course was a dairy-free creamy crab bisque. People were blown away by that. Third course was Nashville hot protein waffles. Nashville hot chicken with protein waffles. Oh my God, when Chef Missy called it Tennessee hot chicken, we were dying. Anyways, and then the fourth course was Aleka's grandma's bread pudding with my creamy vanilla protein ice cream. People loved it. And it was just such a good event. And I'm so proud of myself. Was I flared up yesterday to the point where I had to use the cane all day and could barely walk? It was worth it, though. I do these events, and I know I'm going to be in pain. But my husband told me yesterday he was so proud of me because he didn't have to fight with me to sit down and do nothing. I just did it on my own because I was in so much pain that I had no other choice. He was like, babe, I'm so proud of you for taking it easy today. And I was like, yay, go me. Celebration station. Okay, but the event's over. And now Aleka and I had so much fun at the event. We were messaging last night, and I was like, girl, let's schedule a cooking class. So me and Aleka are going to be hosting a cooking class. April 17th is going to be the first one. Because it was just so much fun. Like, that was the first time her and I have ever shared a line together, and it felt like we've been cooking together for decades. It was a good time. So yeah, also, I want to give a special shout out to Jody from Community Kitchen Pittsburgh. Because a lot of people don't know, but every pop-up that I've had since I got injured and I took my life back and I'm back in the industry, every single pop-up that I had, my daddy goes with me. Okay, this is a picture of me and my dad at my 20th birthday party. So my dad goes with me everywhere I go. And this was in my pocket the other day. And I pulled it out, and it was like I noticed that the picture was getting moist because I was like, it was hot. We were in a kitchen, right? And I was sweaty. And I showed Jody, I was like, look, it's my daddy. I take this to every pop-up. And she's like, oh, and I was like, yeah, but it's getting wet, and it's like the only one I have. I said, maybe I should laminate it. And she's like, I can laminate it for you. Do you want me to go do it right now? So she did. She went and laminated this, and that meant so much to me because my dad goes to every pop-up. He knew my heart was in the industry. He always did, but he hated that I worked for other people. He wanted me to own my own restaurant, which, I mean, if dad only knew that when you own the restaurant, you work more than the people, you know, who just hire employees to work a restaurant. But I feel it's important, and it's comforting to me to have him there, you know, because it's something I wish he could see. And I know he does. I know he sees it, and I know he's so proud. But thank you, Jody. Now I don't have to worry about sweating and ruining it. So yeah, that's that. Lots of good things coming up. Okay, today actually a good thing is coming up. My sciatic nerve has been bothering me so bad, and I have a massage and an adjustment at Biddle Chiropractor today. So I'm so stoked. I'm just like, I haven't had a massage in years. And I don't know what kind of massages they give, but I want one that hurts. Like a hurt so good massage, you know? Because these muscles. But I am going to get off here because I need to get ready. I haven't even taken a sip of my coffee. God, it's some silly goose. But I am going to get off here and get ready because I want to go to the gym. I was so sad I had to miss Thursday step class, but there's no way. Oh, no. My foot still hurts today. 2 days later, we ain't doing it. I was surprised. Those Skechers non-slips, they weren't horrible, but I think the reason why I wasn't in I was in pain that day, but the pain didn't set in until I got in my car because I did not sit down. I sat down to eat lunch for like 5 minutes, and I sat down to go tinkle. Other than that, I was on my feet. So as soon as I got in my car, it was like 30 seconds in, and I felt my foot crack, and I was like, It locked up. So it locks up like when there's a huge arthritis flare, and there's just like so much in there that I don't know if it's the plate that gets locked behind scar tissue or something, but my foot legitimately locks up. And then for me to move it, it is a ton of pain to get it to like pop back. Do you know, like nothing's disconnecting or anything. It's just weird. It's the arthritis. I always say, ooh, calm down. I always say, like, when my arthritis is bad, my foot is a bag of crunchy potato chips because it just crunches. That's it. Like, it's horrible. But anyways, the Skechers weren't horrible. I did wear them into my house, though, because I wore them. I got home. My husband came out. He brought me my cane, and he helped me get in the house because it was bad. And so I had the slip-resistant shoes on because I forgot to change back into my Hokas when I got to my car. And yesterday, I had to put those shoes on to go out to my car to get my Hokas. Oh, my gosh. It hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. I was like, you know what? This isn't even worth it. This isn't even worth it. So, but it is because the event's done. It went beautifully. And we raised some money for Community Kitchen Pittsburgh. Aleka and I did not get paid for any of that. We did it all for free. It was to help them, you know, support their mission. Good morning, honey. Hubby's up. He's so handsome. And Lucy Lou is doing good. These poor dogs, she wants to come out of her room. She's been out of her room like 500 times. But for some reason, Jesus, Jason, did y'all hear that? But for some reason, the doggies feel like they have to be up her, little Punani. And she don't like it, okay? She doesn't mind the dogs, but they're just like, Baby's too much for her. And Baby's normally not the one like that. It's usually Daisy, but she's not a fan of Baby. Chubby Cheeks and Searching Kittens, everybody else is getting along great. They're doing great. So Lucy will start warming up a little bit more. She's been giving kisses and lots of cuddles. Today she let me hold her for about 30 seconds. So it's good. And Chubby Cheeks doesn't hate me for it. Huh, Chubba Wubbies? They all want to come say hi. Not today. All right. Well, I'm going to go enjoy my coffee. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, love you. Bye.